Good day, everyone. We are the Group 5 presenter, and today we will share with you Jose Rizal and Philippine nationalism. So we all know that Jose Rizal is one of the most important figure in Philippine history. He played a big role from inspiring Filipinos to fight for freedom from Spanish rule. In this presentation, we will learn how Rizal's ideas, writing, and action helped Filipino nationalism. Jose Rizal is widely considered the national hero of the Philippines, a symbol of sovereignty and national solidarity. This presentation explores his role as a national symbol and the values derived from his life. So why Jose Rizal is important? Jose Rizal is known as the national hero because he inspired many people to be united to love our country. His writing opened the eyes of many Filipinos and inspired them to fight for their rights. In this presentation, we will know about how Rizal became a symbol of nationalism and what values we can learn from his life, such as courage, education, and love for this country.
Official national symbols in the Philippines. According to the National Commission of Culture and Arts (NCCA), official national symbols of the Philippines represent the country's traditions and ideals and convey the principles of Philippine sovereignty and national solidarity. Some of these symbols are stated in the flag and heraldic code of the Philippines, which is also known as Republic Act 8491. The national language of the Philippines is Filipino, as stated in the Constitution of the Philippines. Aside from those stated symbols in the Constitution and in Republic Act 8491, there are only 5 official national symbols of the Philippines enacted through law, namely number 1, Sampaguita as national flower, 2, Nara as national tree, 3, the Philippine eagle as national bird, 4, Philippine pearl as national gem, and 5, Arnis as the national sport. During the Commonwealth era in 1934, it was Governor General Frank Murphy who declared Sampaguita and Nara as national flower and national tree, respectively through Proclamation Number 652. Philippine President Fidel Ramos proclaimed the Philippine eagle as the national bird in 1995 through Proclamation Number 615. Ramos also declared the South Sea Pearl or Philippine Pearl as the national gem in 1996 through Proclamation Number 905. In 2009, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo declared Arnis as the national sport and martial art through Republic Act 9850.
Unofficial symbols and Rizal status. Jose Rizal, despite being widely considered a national hero, has not been officially declared as such as by any existing Philippine law. So even though si Rizal respected and known as national hero, dili siya officially declared as one by any Philippine law and ang mga tao is kakakita siya as hero because of his work pero dili siya legal document that makes it official. There are symbols such as the carabao, national animal, mango, national fruit, and anahaw, national leaf, that are widely known as national symbols but have no laws recognizing them as official national symbols. So it also says that symbols like the carabao, mango, and anahaw is ginatawag na nato nga national animal, national fruit, and national leaf. But actually, kani nga mga symbols dili siya officially recognized sa government. They are popular pero wala siya na-declare by law. In 2014, the Philippine National Symbols Act House Bill 3926 was proposed. Its goal is to officially recognizing national heroes and symbols, helping to promote patriotism, unity, and respect for our country. So these symbols are part of Filipino culture but they do not have official legal status.
The Philippine National Symbols Act of 2014.
This bill wanted to make some of our national symbols official. It proposed that Jose Rizal should be the only national hero of the Philippines. It also suggested new national symbols like adobo as the national food and the jeepney as the national vehicle. The goal of the bill was to formally recognize symbols that many Filipinos already know and use, making a national symbol official. A national symbol only becomes official if it is declared through a law or a proclamation. This means that many symbols we hear today, like the Cariñosa dance or the bangos, are not officially declared. Cultural experts also say that there should be public consultation before choosing a national symbol so that the people can share their ideas and opinions.
Filipinos as national symbol. The hero debate. No official declaration. This means that the Philippine government has never passed a law or issued an executive order to formally proclaim any Filipino as national hero. Even though we commonly call Rizal or Bonifacio a national heroes, their titles are based on tradition, education, and public respect, or not a legal document. Rizal Law. The Rizal Law, also known as Republic Act 1425, requires the school to teach the life and works of Dr. Jose Rizal. So in the preamble of the law, Rizal is described as a national hero. However, this recognition is not part of the official provisions, meaning it does not legally declare him as a national hero, or it only acknowledges his importance. National Committee. So in 1995, the government formed a committee to evaluate and recommend who should be considered national heroes. They suggested 9 historical figures, including Dr. Jose Rizal. But in the end, no formal action was taken. No law was passed to confirm their status. This is why the debate continues today. Who should be officially named as the country's national hero? Next is Rizal's enduring symbolism. The quote from Rafael Palma explains that Rizal's teachings are timeless. They are still relevant today because they promote values like freedom, justice, education, and national dignity. So these values are not tied to a single historical period. They speak to every generation. So because of this, Rizal has become a powerful symbol to sovereignty and national solidarity. So his influence is not only felt with the Philippines but also recognized in any countries or internationally. So in short, even with even without an official title, Jose Rizal remains one of the Philippines' most important national figures because his life, ideas, and legacy continues to inspire unity, patriotism, and national pride.
Values from Rizal's life: integrity and purpose. Nationalism, desire for freedom and independence. Nationalism is really important in Jose Rizal's life because it shows his strong desire for freedom and independence for the Philippines. He believed that Filipinos should have the right to govern themselves and not be controlled by foreign powers.
Rizal's love for his country made him fight for the right of his fellow countrymen, and he wanted everyone to feel proud of being Filipino. He wrote about these ideas in his books, inspiring many people to join the fight for freedom. Nationalism is about having a deep love for your country and wanting to see it thrive. Rizal's dedication to this value is a big reason why he is considered a national hero today. Patriotism, devotion, and loyalty to the nation. Patriotism is about being devoted and loyal to your country, and Jose Rizal showed this through his actions and writings. He believed that loving your nation means working hard to make it better and supporting your fellow Filipinos. Next is faith in God. Trusted God's will in difficult times, which was really important to Rizal. He trusted the God had a plan for him, especially during tough times when he faced challenges for his beliefs. Rizal also had a deep love for fellow men, cared and acted for others' welfare, meaning he cared about the welfare of others and wanted to help them live better lives. He believed that by acting for the good of others, he could make positive impact on society. And lastly, and also love for parents, honor and serve his parents with gratitude. Rizal loved and honored his parents, showing gratitude for their sacrifices and support. He believed that respecting and serving your parents is a key part of being a good person. Purity and idealism, guided by clean thoughts and high ideals. Purity and idealism refer to Rizal's clean thoughts and high ideals. He aimed to inspire others to strive for a better society. Noble conduct promoted good behavior and upright thinking. Noble conduct is about promoting good behavior and upright thinking, which Rizal practiced in his life and encouraged in others. Charity was also important to him. He found joy in helping those in need and believed that caring for others is a sign of good heart. His dedication to duty shows how committed he was to serve his country. And last, moral courage, fought for the nation despite dangers. Moral courage is about Rizal's bravery in standing up for what he believed in, even when it was dangerous, showing that he was willing to sacrifice for his nation's future.
So next is the wealth power. Rizal believed that Filipinos were deserving of greatness and freedom, and he demonstrated the determination to fight these ideas. The next one is the integrity. Living with honesty and strong moral principles was central to Rizal's character, guiding his action and writings. The next one is the sincerity. Rizal accepted the truth with humility and lived by it, showing genuine commitment to his belief and values. The next one is the self-denial. He sacrificed his personal desire for the sake of his country, prioritizing the needs of Filipinos over his own comfort and ambitions. The next one is the perseverance. Rizal continued to work toward his goals despite facing hardships and challenges, demonstrating resilience and dedication. And the next one is the discipline and self-control. He acted with reason, exercising control over his emotion and impulses, which allowed him to make thoughtful decisions. And the next one is initiative. Rizal took action without waiting for others, demonstrating a proactive approach and addressing the issues facing his country. And the next one is the prudence. He uses wise judgment in making decisions carefully, considering the consequences of his action. And the next one is the chivalry. Rizal was respectful, polite, and protective, especially towards women, reflecting to a commitment to honor and social grace. The next one is the frugality. He uses money and resources wisely, demonstrating a practical approach to manage his affairs. And number 22, the last is love for justice. Rizal fought for fairness and right of his people, advocating for equality and an end to oppression.
So here are the criteria for a national hero. First is sacrifice for the country. A national hero must have a significant personal sacrifice for the welfare and freedom of nation. So second is motive and methods. So there are motives must be pure and selfless. The methods they use in pursuing their goals should be moral, acceptable, and aligned with justice and righteousness. Third, moral character. So a potential hero should have lived a life of integrity, free from immoral actions that contradict national ideas. Fourth, influence. The individual must have had a strong impact not only in their own time but also future generations. So their ideas and actions should continue to inspire the nation. Then last is aspiration for freedom. So they must have shown a deep desire and active struggle for national independence, justice, and dignity. So in the end, heroes are not chosen simply because they are popular, but because they embody sacrifice, moral integrity, influence, and dedication to freedom, qualities that reflect highest ideas of the Filipino nation.